Hello, my dears. Today, let's learn a new lesson. Lesson number 13, The Man Who Planted Trees. This is a short story published in 1953 by a French author, Jean Giono. It tells the story of a shepherd's 3-decade-long hard work to change a barren land into a fertile forest area in France. This happened between First and Second World War. In 1913, the author was walking over a mountain height. It was a barren land. After 5 hours of walking, he could not find some water to drink. After some time, he saw a shepherd with 30 sheep around him. The shepherd was 55 years old, whose name was Elzard Bouvier. He gave him a drink and took him to his cottage. That evening, the author watches curiously as Bouvier pulls out a sack of acorns and chooses 100 perfect seeds. The next morning, the author goes out with the shepherd. He wanted to know what the acorns are for. Using a long iron rod, Bouvier creates deep holes in the ground in which he plants the acorns. For 3 years, he had been planting seeds. He had planted 1,00,000 acorns. Out of 1,00,000 acorns, he expects 10,000 oak trees. A year later, in 1914, the First World War breaks out. For the next 4 years, the author engaged in his duties and forgetting all about Elzard Bouvier and his oak trees. When the war ends in 1918, he returns to the tree planter. The author had seen many people died in the last 5 years, but Elzard Bouvier is alive. The oaks were taller than a man and the barren land became a big, beautiful, fertile forest. In 1945, after the Second World War, the author returns for a final visit. Elzard is 87 years old and he is still alive. The author is amazed. Not only there is a forest, but also many villages have been rebuilt. 10,000 people live happily in the villages. 2 years later, Elzard Bouvier died peacefully. Children, what is the message of the lesson? Yes, despite everything, humanity is good.